Welcome back to Beat Digger Blastoff. This is The Blitz as we take you through the highlights of the previous week's game. And that, of course, was in Estes Park against the Bobcats. And we start with a very productive first quarter for the Brush Beat Diggers.
Jake Eisen and Taylor Pierce back to receive. The ball lands at the 12-yard line, and it's picked up by Eisen at the 10. And he runs to his left, trying to get out of traffic, and he is mowed down at around the 12-yard line, maybe the 13. The Beat Diggers excellent on special teams in a shotgun as Hannah, 1st and 10 from the 12. Awaiting the football, he will snap it over to the deep back, and that is Eisen, who's got some running room to the outside, spins his way across the 15 to around the 20. It's a gain of 8 on Arturo Matos, and Jared Spooner made the tackle, and looks like Matos is favoring his left wrist. And it'll be 2nd down and 2 to go for Estes Park. 2nd down and 2 to go from the 20-yard line. Estes Park on their own side of the field again in a shotgun is Hannah, and the ball is fumbled as he was going to hand it off. I believe Hannah fell on it as Adrian Cardenas brought him down. It's a loss of 1 back to the 19, and on 3rd down, the quarterback will keep it himself running right, and Hannah is down at the line of scrimmage. And Adrian Cardenas made the tackle. Tom Compton, the punt, standing at his own 8-yard line, awaits a snap. It is a perfect one. He gets it off. An end-over-end kick headed towards the Estes Park bench, and it'll go out of bounds at around the 45-yard line, a punt of 26 yards. And the Beat Diggers with outstanding field position to start this drive. The quarterback is Arturo Matos, Roy Groundberger in the backfield with Cole Bostrom. 1st and 10 for the Estes Park 45. Matos turns around and hands it off to Groundberger up the middle, a big hole as he is cut down at around the 36-yard line. It's a gain of 9 as the tackle was made by Zach Miller. It'll be 2nd down and 1 for the Brush Beat Diggers. Ely is one of the receivers out there to the right, 2 to each side for the Beat Diggers, 2nd and 1. Matos to hand it off, a big hole for Cole Bostrom right up the middle of the 20-yard line before he is tackled over there by Jake Eisen. But it's a gain of 16 and a Brush Beat Digger first down, and the holes so far have been huge up the middle. The lone setback is Tyler Booth, and motion to the right is Bradley Bass, and Booth has it, and he's tackled after a gain of 1. Excellent play right at the line of scrimmage by the Estes Park defensive lineman Jeremy Otis, a 5'11", 215-pound junior. It'll be 2nd down and 9. 2nd down and 9 for the Beat Diggers at the Estes Park 19-yard line. Their first drive of the game, and motion to the left is Jared Spooner. And Matos is going to hand it off on the left side to Cole Bostrom, a huge hole as he cuts back into around the 10. He will pick up 9 yards in the play, close to a Brush Beat Digger first down. And the tackle was made by Andrew Libby, the 5'9", 160-pound senior, from the 10-yard line. 3rd and about a foot to go for the Beat Diggers. Matos will hand it off up the middle, and there's a big gainer and a first down to Roy Groundberger across the 10 to around the 6-yard line as Jake Eisen made the tackle. He'll pick up 4 yards on the play, and the Beat Digger Express continues. That ball is just past the 6-yard line of Estes Park. 1st and goal for the Beat Diggers. Ely and Bostrom are in the backfield. A set back to the left. The wide receiver to the left is Bradley Bass. In motion to the right is Spooner. On 1st and goal, there's the pitch right to Ely. Swings it to the outside. Ely to the 5, going for the pylon. He dives, and he's into the end zone for a Beat Digger touchdown from 6 yards away, diving just across the goal line. And Brush leads Estes Park 6-0. Matos awaiting the snap. There it is. It's down. The kick is up. And that kick hits the left upright and no good. It bounces back, and again, Cortese kicking it off to the left. We've got 7:25 to go in the opening quarter. Brush 6, Estes Park nothing. Well, Taylor Pierce got the ensuing kickoff for Estes Park and ran about 7 yards forward, then fumbled the football, recovered by Arturo Matos. And the Beat Diggers have the football at the 26-yard line of Estes Park after a drive that consumed just 2 minutes and 40 seconds. 6 plays and 45 yards. Chris Ely getting in from 6 yards away. At the 26-yard line of Estes Park, Lucas Shopoff is in motion to the right. Matos is back to throw. Lost it down the left sideline. Spooner's out there incomplete. 2nd down and 10 for the Beat Diggers at the Estes Park 26-yard line. Trying to take advantage of the Bobcat turnover. Shopoff in motion to the left. The backs are split. The give over to the first back, Chris Ely. He's down after a yard. Brad Bass is the receiver to the right. On the inside slot is Jared Spooner. On 3rd and 9 from the 25-yard line of the Bobcats. And Matos on the give to Bostrom running to his right. And he's going for that first down marker just a little bit short perhaps at around the 16-yard line as he was wiggling his way through that hole. And I believe it's going to be 4th and inches. He did gain 9 on the play, but 4th and maybe just 3 or 4 inches. 4th and inches outside the 16-yard line. Malsos to hand it off on the counter. First down to Grauberger as he's tripped up at around the 11. But an easy 5 yards. Tackle was made by Jeremy Ottis. But the Bead Diggers moving with relative ease. It was a gain of 5. First and 10 for the Bead Diggers at the Estes Park 11, leading 6-0. And Maltos to hand it off to Tyler Booth. A huge hole across the left side, and he dives towards the goal line, and he's in for a touchdown from 11 yards away. And the Bead Diggers lead 12-0. The 2-point conversion coming up right now. Maltos on the bootleg right. He's got tons of running room. He will walk into the end zone, and the 2-point conversion is good. We've got 5:22 to go in the first quarter. Brush 14, Estes Park nothing. Rico Portesi high and deep and fielded by Jake Eisen at the 7-yard line, straight ahead to the 15. Roy Grauberger misses the tackle at the 20-yard line, and Eisen is loose down the left sideline. He's across the 30 to around the 34, return of 27 yards. And once again, Dave, as we've seen in games past, the Bead Diggers were there to make the play, but could not make it at the point of attack. First and 10 for the Bobcats at their own 34-yard line. Again, Tyler Hanna, the quarterback, is in a shotgun, and he will hand it off, and there's going to be a loss in the backfield. Boy, penetration there looked like Adrian Cardenas was able to tackle the ball carrier, and that appeared to be Zach Miller. 2nd and 11, Hanna on the pitch right over to Eisen. A flag is down across the 35 towards the sideline at the 40, and he's shoved down by Jared Spooner and a couple of other Bead Diggers. But if that flag was thrown at the point of the snap, that might be against the Bobcats.
You know, it's got to be tough for Estes Park to run out of that shotgun when the temperature's so bad. I'm shocked that that's an offense that they're choosing to run out of, considering they got to play in the snow and ice up here quite a bit.
Illegal procedure against Estes Park, so they'll go 5 yards backwards to around the 28-yard line, and that'll set up a 2nd down and 16. 2nd down and 16 for Estes Park at their own 28-yard line. Hanna in a shotgun to throw over the middle. The pass is incomplete. At the 35-yard line, I believe they're going to call interference. 3 flags go flying. The intended receiver was Ian Buchanan, a 6'2", 175-pound tight end, and that is the call. So Estes Park will have one of their larger gains here on offense because of a Bead Digger penalty. 1st and 15, Estes Park from their 43, and there's the pitch right to Eisen, swinging it to the outside, gets around a Bead Digger to the 45-yard line, and then Daniel Rubacaba tackles him at around the 48. It's a gain of 5. It'll be 2nd down and 5 for the Bobcats, who are trying to venture into Bead Digger territory. On 2nd down and 5, Estes Park at their own 48-yard line. The receiver to the left is Luke Schweitzer, and to the right is Taylor Pierce in a shotgun. Hanna to hand it off on the left side to Zach Miller. He's across the 50 to around the 49, gaining 3. Roy Grauberger with some penetration. And it looked like Austin Nichols also in to make the play. 3rd and a long 2. 3rd down and a long 2 for the Bead Digger 49. Again, Hanna in a shotgun. The handoff right up the gut. That's a 1st down. Driving across the 45 to the 44-yard line is Jake Eisen. A gain of 5. Adrian Cardenas makes the tackle. 1st and 10. The pitch left to Eisen, running towards the outside, spinning back towards the middle. He's only got a yard to around the 43 as Daniel Rubacaba forced that play back to the inside. 2nd down and 9 as we approach the 2-minute mark of the opening quarter. Brush leading by 2 touchdowns. 2nd down and 9 for Estes Park at the Bead Digger 43-yard line. This is their 2nd possession. They had a fumble on special teams, allowing the Bead Diggers to score their 2nd touchdown. Back to throw over the middle. The pass is complete to Schweitzer, close to a 1st down at around the 41, maybe the 40-yard line. He'll be short by about a couple of yards. They'll give him 8 yards in the play. It'll be 3rd down and 2. 3rd and 2. The handoff to Eisen. He's got a 1st down, spinning across the right side to around the 31. Roy Grauberger got him around the ankle. But Eisen is just way too fast and too strong, and the Estes Park drive continues as they threaten to cut into this Bead Digger lead. On 1st and 10, the give to Eisen. He's got a big hole right up the gut. He drives inside the 25. The ball is fumbled, and is he down? I believe he must have been down. And down inside the 25. Let's see where the spot will be for Jake Eisen, who picked up nearly 10 on the play. We'll call it 9 to the 22, but the Bead Digger defense looking very vulnerable. It's 2nd down and 1. 2nd and 1. There's the give to Schweitzer back up the middle, and that should be a 1st down. Check that. The ball carrier was Colin McFarland. But he's got the first down after a gain of 2. That will be the end of the opening quarter with the score. Rush 14, Estes Park nothing.
That's what happened in the opening quarter last Friday night in Estes Park against the Bobcats. When we come back on Beat Digger Blastoff, we'll check out the plays in the second quarter. Beat Digger Blastoff right here on 1010 KSIR and on the World Wide Web at KSIR.com.